right. This is an MC Circle, and we're about to talk about some hip hop. This episode is a very special episode because we are introducing my new co-host, EOT, to the series, and so he's here now.
I'm here now. Hey, how you doing? What's good?
He's going to be doing episodes along with me and episodes on his own. It's going to be cool as shit.
And I'm glad to be here, especially being as a co-host and where this shit started from too at that. Fucking love it. Love that I'm being a part of this shit. Because, yeah, hell yeah, props to you, my boy, for real.
Because he is literally in my MC circle.
Sir, it is.
So, let's do a little recap on the last season.
Have a little shit pop up and like scrolling through all the fucking old episodes and shit, like fast paced and shit.
Do it like a series like previously on MC.
No, literally, that's exactly what I was thinking. That's exactly what I was thinking. A little recap.
So yeah, we started with Leo, got Harvey, got Benji, got a little oil spill. Greg Dunham.
Bro, shout out to every single one of y'all getting up on here and doing that shit for sure, man.
Yeah.
But building this shit up from the ground up, definitely played a big part of that shit for sure.
Yeah. Low Gains, he's coming. Well, yeah, timelines are crazy.
Hey.
But,
my boy MCM, Ant, you know what I'm saying, coming into season 2, so
yeah,
heads up for that one.
That should be the episode after this one. That was a good episode.
Hell yeah. He's been excited for that shit.
Yeah. He's like, when's he coming?
Hell yeah. Shout out to all them boys, man, for real. Talk.
So, EOT here, he's got something coming soon.
Oh, yeah.
Tell me a little bit about it. We probably have mentioned it before, but it's ready. It's scheduled to come. Yep. It's a go.
It's been in the works for fucking shit about a year now, something like that. Like something along those lines, bro. I know it's just like it's 5-track EP, not a whole 12-track album or anything like that. But personally, it means a lot. I got a lot of a lot of detail and concept to it.
Yeah.
Most definitely, man. You've been played a huge part in that. I was expecting it to be, because I wanted it to be just a solo thing, no other extra shit, but man, the way it came together, you being in that hope made it like a little collaboration at that point.
Well,
you helped me make that EP into what it is now. So
I tried to add to it, but I definitely saw you like your growth coming into it, because it was like a full-on concept.
Yeah.
With like how you had planned everything. Mm-hmm. I just tried to add to it how I knew how to from my experience.
You did, man. You played a major part in that shit for sure. So I'm really excited to announce that this EP is coming out March 14th. So real talk, man. Fucking y'all gonna bump that shit, and I hope y'all love it as much as we do. Cause man, this shit really, when I tell you, it's like, to me, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a classic. It's for sure gonna be a classic. To me, it's like one of the masterpieces that just kind of fell into place the way it did. Like beginning to end, the whole concept behind it. Keep in mind, bro. It's called Dream Walking, and basically the concept behind it is kind of waking up from this space of daydreaming about it, and all this other shit that I dream about music wise and outside that, and waking up from that dream and nigga chasing that shit, because it's like. You can talk about it, you can dream about it, you want to think about it, this and that, but until you wake up from that shit, get the fuck up and start putting that work in and doing what you got to do for that shit, that's whenever you start making a dream into reality, and that's what this is to me for sure. So, man, I'm excited as shit for this EP for real. So, and I love that you played a huge part in that, made it come together, and I'm excited. Hope y'all love that shit just as much as we do for real.
Yeah, absolutely. I forgot stuff that we did, because like you posted about it, and I heard it myself. I was like, oh shit, I did do that.
yeah, bro.
That weed song, I love that hook on that weed song.
Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah.
Your lyrics, like, I feel like you've gotten so much like clearer. Mm-hmm. I don't know, it's stuff only artists would recognize if they've been listening to you for me. I've been listening to you for a while, so I've seen like just little bits of
the
growth
progress
here and there.
Yeah.
And it's like, man, he came clear on that one. It's very like, you get the point of the song. It's just perfect.
Yeah, no, I appreciate that. I'm glad that because I feel like I've definitely hit a different stepping stone or a level to this shit too. So definitely with this one alone, I mean, yeah, man, most definitely. And not even just that, man. Shout out my boy Leo, bro, because Leo, sorry, I call him Leo at this point because it's habit.
It's easier to call him Leo.
Nah, Leo, bro, man, I'm fucking huge shout out to you, bro, because you're mixing, engineering, you fucking Fucking you take the cake, my boy.
He does.
Got that shit.
He does. I don't know if he
I've never met anybody else that make music come to life the way he does, and I love the way he does it. Like, huge fucking shout out to you, bro.
It's crazy though, because I don't know if he likes doing it.
I don't know either, bro. I don't know.
He's so good at it.
Let us fucking know. Say something to us, bro. Tell us if you even enjoy this shit, because sometimes we don't know. We get reactions, say you like, you don't like. You know, I don't know how to take it. Hey, it's all love for the music, and it's all love for you too. Either way it goes, you still my homeboy. You still a real ass dude, and it's all love, bro. It's all love. Fuck yeah.
Yeah. Man, that's great. He did Immortal, and I was like, this.
Yeah. He makes it professional, bro.
He'll still call me and be like, like, I was just listening to your album the other day. You did really good on making all that match and stuff. Yeah. And I'm like, bro, the only reason it's good is because you fucking mixed it.
No, literally, it doesn't. I feel like he underestimates how much he has a part to play in it. Like, for real.
Yeah.
He really does do a lot of shit, and I don't think you give yourself enough credit for the shit you do, bro. Real talk, real shit, bro. As good and as talented as you are, bro.
Yeah.
Man, you got to give yourself more credit, bro. Real talk.
He's definitely one of those people. It's like. He is a perfectionist, though. Yeah. I think that's why he's so good at it, because it's like, everything he does is like, it's the top quality. Mm-hmm. It's what he's really chasing, which is commendable, but it's like, bro,
hey, sometimes you gotta take a step back. Sometimes you gotta take a step back. And, you know what I'm saying? Hey, fuck it. It is what it is. That perfectionist shit, it's a curse and a gift. It's a curse and a gift, bro, for sure. I feel that shit to the fullest, but. Hey, still who you are, bro.
Hats off to you, Elio.
Yes, sir. All the way. Straight up respect, bro.
Man, I've been in I'm trying to think of what I want to do musically. Like I'm in that window right now where it's like I don't know. It's like a I don't know. I don't want to say dilemma.
Okay.
But it's like I've got really good songs lined up, but I don't want to, release it too early and then have people wait. Well, I mean, not that there's millions of fans waiting for a release.
There's still fans, so
it matters, right? It's like, okay, where'd that song come from? Where's that gonna go? So if I release a single, I'm like, I don't know. I have a really good song. I think I showed it to you. It's that. Place to Hide?
I gotta hear it. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
I don't remember the name. I gotta hear it.
I'll show it to you again after. Okay. But I got a great female vocalist on it, and it's just a great song. I've proofed it with a bunch of people, and they're like, "This is good."
Is it the one that you showed me when we were in the studio the last time we were in the booth?
Maybe.
And I want to say. I don't know, was it like a church girl or something like that?
Yep.
Like that? I think I know what you're talking about. Okay, I think I remember what you're talking about. That it was definitely a solid vocalist, and from what I remember, it was a solid song for sure.
Yeah. So I'm like, oh man, I really want to release that. I really want to put it out there.
What's keeping you from it? What's making?
I'm nowhere near being done with my album, and I don't know when I'm gonna get to it.
Well,
so it's like.
Okay, so I'd say the only thing I can say to that is, for one. And this also goes to Leo too, or Leo. This goes to you too, my boy, especially because I know, man, how much shit you keep in the vault, bro. You got a lock on that shit. It's like fucking stone cold bacon that hoe. I say that because I feel like as an artist, I'm not saying to go and oversaturate and just fucking shoot shit out constantly.
Release a song a day.
I'm not saying all that. By all means, to each his own. If you do that, you do that. It's on you. It's how you do your thing. It's how you do your thing. And I'm not necessarily one to convince or tell you to do one thing or the other. But as far as being an artist, I feel like, how are you supposed to show people your art if you're not showing it to them. You know what I mean? Like it's one thing to be a perfectionist. It's one thing to hold out for, you know, a project, or maybe like you want to release this before you release that to kind of give it momentum, or, you know, whatever the case may be. But if it's not very specific to as to why you want to hold that off, I don't necessarily see a good enough reason to hold that from your fans, regardless if it's 1 or 2 fans or a fucking million fans. They still want to hear from you. They want to hear your music. They want to hear more of that shit. So because they like to hear it. They want to listen to that. They want to relate to that. They want to put it in their playlist and their everyday soundtrack. You know what I mean? Their life soundtrack. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like, I mean, by all means, if it's something that isn't being held back for a really, really good reason, fucking let it go. Let it drop.
I'll probably release it sometime.
And by all means, bro. I mean,
maybe it's during the summer. I don't know. It's kind of a winter song. Like I feel like that's another like hot take, right?
Yeah.
I feel like
the aesthetic on it.
Yeah, the aesthetic on it's like it's important when you release, because if it's a sad song, it's probably gonna do better in the winter.
Most definitely. Yeah, I understand that. As far as like summer fucking like
summer vibes is like you around upbeat doing shit.
Yeah, I get you. I feel that. I feel that for sure. I've never really been one too much to care for that kind of aspect, but I mean, it definitely has an importance to it, so I understand it.
Yeah,
I understand it completely. Yeah, bro. I mean, regardless of whenever it is, just I would say don't hold off until as much. Just let it happen. Let it go. I mean, for all you know, it could literally be one of your fucking most top songs, and it's gonna make you blow up. You don't even know. You don't know. Like that's my whole thing. You never know until it happens.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
And if it's a part of a project, I mean, by all means, you could wait out a little bit longer for that project to get a little bit further. Because I mean, shit, I be fucking I mean, with the EP, bro, I haven't released not one song from it because I mean, yeah, it's an EP, but I don't want to like show too much of that. Besides maybe like a couple of videos on Instagram or TikTok or whatever. Yeah. But like besides that shit, I'm not trying to like put too much out there because I want it to come all at once together.
Yeah. So I feel to be an experiment.
Exactly.
Together, and that's what I'm worried about. It's like if I do that, then they're going to be expecting people who are listening are going to be expecting something from that album, and it may change, you know?
And that's okay. I mean, either way it goes. I mean, regardless, they have anywhere from fucking whole new projects to, like, deluxe albums or whatever the case may be. And even at that, like, bro, I've seen places where somebody would drop a single like a year or two before the album drops and still be on that album. And like,
yeah, that makes sense.
I mean, it could be anywhere from like, somebody who loves that song sees it on the album and they're like, fuck yeah. Or they never even heard it before and that's their first time listening to it. So you don't even know.
That's true. What I feel like though what makes me think like I want to release it is like it's like eventually when my album releases, it's kind of like it's a good it's a good preview to what the album's gonna be like.
I feel that.
So if I release it early and then, you know, come out with the album way later, then it's like, oh, that's what he was talking about on the single, you know?
And if somebody really fucks with you or is a really big fan of yours, I mean, they're going to connect it to.
Yeah.
And they're going to like, it's going to be like I've been waiting for this.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, I mean, I don't necessarily see, like, I mean, there's pros and cons to it, of course, but I feel like there's way more pros to it that can outweigh that con. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, I was still, by me, this is just, like I said, to each his own, as always. Mm-hmm. Do what you're going to do. But I wouldn't think too much about it. I think that's
the thing. I think that's what artists deal with a lot. It's like, okay, especially an underground artist like us. Yeah. It's like
somebody who got love and genuine love for the game.
Yeah.
Like, yes.
It's like, are you overthinking it so much to where it's like, just put the shit out, like, it's not important to people. But then that's the song that blows up, and then what you weren't planning on.
And now you have to readjust.
Yeah, you have to readjust things because something happened.
Yeah.
But then, like, most of the time, underground artists, those songs don't blow you up.
And it'd be like that.
Yeah.
It'd be like that.
So it's like, well, I just spent all this energy overthinking it, and it's like, I should have just released it and been done with it.
And at that point, you just got to find a balance, bro. You just got to find a balance. That's all that is. Just figuring out what works, what doesn't. I mean, and like I said, either way it goes, just try never to taint the artistry of it. Cause I mean, we do this shit for the love of it, bro. That's the whole point of the MC circle. Cause
True.
we love this shit. We love the music. We do it for the music, for the love of it, bro. We're not out here just trying to make a buck or, trying to make it famous and like fuck all that shit, bro. It's the music. It's all about the music, bro. And as an artist and as an upcoming artist, an underground artist, whatever you want to call it, any type of artist you are, bro, if you a legitimate artist that really cares about your craft, you understand what we talking about.
Yeah. I think there's this one thing my brain keeps going back to in this conversation. It was on the one of Logic's album.
Okay. I love Logic, by the way.
Logic's dope.
His projects are fucking amazing.
And he says it in a song. I don't know if he's like the original quote or he's quoting somebody. Mm-hmm. But he says, coming up with a single for your album is like...
Oh, that's off of Under Pressure. I already know what you're talking about. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
It's like... it's like coming up with a trailer for a movie you haven't filmed yet.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. I fucking love that. I love that idea. And that I love that album in the whole sense. I grew up on the shit. That was one of the biggest inspirations for me, like huge actually. I still to this day listen to that shit. It's nostalgic for me at this point. I love that because even it wasn't even him that actually said it. It was the commentator, the one that the female vocalist. Yeah. And the way I love the way she played a huge part in that whole project too. It was so amazing. I love everything. As soon as you said it, I already knew what you were gonna say, and I love that shit because it makes so much sense, right? And especially since he was like a big film guy too. I mean, like, we love movies. We were just talking about it, you know what I'm saying, on the other podcast, that shit. And I love that. I love that quote in general because it's so right, bro. It's exactly what it is. It's like a perfect relation for it. So correlation and all.
That's pretty. So that's what I'm like, do I want to put out this trailer? Mm-hmm. Or should I wait until I actually finish the movie? But that's enough talk about singles and shit. But we got a Lions Den coming up.
Oh yeah, man, fucking excited for that shit.
Yeah,
dude. I just want to fucking say props to you, my boy, because I know we were having a conversation not too long ago, private conversation. You know what I mean? But
it was private. You can't hear it.
I say it's like, bro, you gotta understand, like. Again, same thing we were just talking about earlier, bro. You gotta give yourself a little bit more credit, cause honestly, dog, like this shit, this typhoon, everything that we're doing here, right here.
Yeah.
But the fact that we were talking about it years ago, and it's finally coming into reality and actually coming into place and laying it out brick by brick and doing this shit. And this is what I'm saying, like you gotta give credit to yourself, bro. Cause honestly, nigga, like this shit, you building this shit from the ground up.
Yeah.
And it's, as you can tell, it's going. It's working. It's making its own thing, and it's only the beginning of it all.
Yeah.
So, like, the fact that we're coming up with new shit to come out with this shit, not just, the podcast and different versions of the podcast and all these different people coming out here and, fucking with it and just music-wise, too. Now that we're coming up, you came up with the idea of Lions Den. Lions Den, man, you better check the fuck in now, because this shit finna blow the fuck up too, bro. When I say, like, this the idea behind it was amazing and dope. And the more we talk about it, and the more we get into it, and the more we're doing with it, I love it. I'm in love with this shit.
Yeah.
You can tell more about it. You can say more about it than I can.
So, Lions Den, the concept for it is basically, to showcase, just basically dedicate an episode to an artist and their artistry and their visuals and to get to know them as a person. And it's just, I want that for artists so bad because I feel like the underground artist doesn't get that enough.
You have to blow up for anybody to even want it.
To even want to help you with it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like you gotta find a videographer. What are they gonna charge you? Like $800 for one music video, and
the cost of not even like considering, because most people don't even understand how much it takes to even make one song, not a project, not a music video, not anything that comes after, just the song itself, the time it takes you to write, the time it takes you to go and find a good studio, the time it takes you to find an engineer in the studio, how much it's gonna cost to go and pay for that studio time, pay for the engineering, pay for the fucking music video, do for all this shit, and you're spending hundreds of dollars out your pocket for something that
could be $1,000, could be $1,000
something that
bucks.
you just want to do because you love doing it, and everybody else will like watch it for 30 seconds and blow over like nothing happened, bro. And that shit blows my fucking mind because we do the shit, like I said, once again, out of love for the game. We do it because we love it, and it's not just because we're trying to make a buck off that shit. Like it's just not the same thing. And I love that you're doing. You even came up with the idea of doing that because, like you said, it's like this goes out to any and every single artist that wants to be a part of this shit. And even if you didn't, it's still good for you regardless. It's good for anybody and everybody here. It's a win-win situation. You're coming in here, we're shooting and we're doing everything we're going to do together. And it's, of course, more content and more, experience and more of a learning experience at that to do this shit together for new artists and whoever the fuck else wants to be in this bitch.
Yeah.
And not just for us, for you too, because you're getting more shit for you, more shit for you to put out there, more shit for people to learn about you. And I love that. I love that idea because shit for even here being here on the MC Circle and on the podcast is you getting to know you as a person and talking to you, but this Lions Den is showing you as an artist. It's not just the person; it's an artist and the person behind that. Yeah. So I love that. I love the whole idea. I love that shit, for real.
Damn.
Yeah.
Dope.
Sorry. I love that shit, bro. I love the concept behind it, bro. I love that shit to the fullest. So like, nigga, when I say again, any one of you fucking people out there, any one of y'all artists out here, bro. Come work with us, bro. Come do this shit. Let's do this shit.
Yeah.
Come on with it, bro.
It's really about the brotherhood, camaraderie. Like
it's a win-win situation, bro. No matter how you see it.
We're trying to create something bigger than ourselves and take care of each other. That's really what it is.
Because shit, in this day and age, bro, we gotta stick together and doing this shit. Because if you're doing this shit by yourself, you ain't finna go far, bro. You might get there. You might get there fast, but you ain't going far, bro. It's just how it is. It's just how it is, man.
Well, we got one more thing. Rico can. You know what? I'm not even gonna tell him.
Okay.
I'm not even gonna tell him.
Okay.
Y'all can wait for future episodes for that.
Yeah.
If you want to subscribe to Typhoon, you should use this man's code because this man is dope.
Oh yeah, most definitely. Come on, man. DM me or hit me up personally, however you want to do it. Get the promo code. Do whatever you got to do. Man, fuck that polite shit. Come subscribe, bro. Come holler at us, bro. Come watch us. Come check us out, bro. And I'm telling you, bro. You don't understand how much I'm saying when I say this. We're barely at the beginning of the stage, bro. We just starting out. We got plenty more to come. Way more shit to be on the way, bro. More ideas, more concepts, more fucking everything, bro. Everything. So, man, come on with it. You better come on, hop on the bandwagon before we blow up, because you're going to be out of luck, my boy. That's what it is. Come on with it. That's out.
This was the MC Circle. We'll see you on the next one.